Hey guys, okay, so I don't have a whiteboard with me, but today's WOD, it's basically 5 rounds of 3 different stations. The first station is Turkish get-ups, which is going to go upwards in increments of 2, so you're going to start 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then the next station will be double unders or single unders. You're going to do 50 double unders or 75 single unders, and then 10 hollow rocks each round. So basically you'll go from Turkish get-ups to skips to hollow rocks. You basically do 5 rounds. The Turkish get-ups will go up in increments of 2, while the double unders will stay at 50 or 75 single unders, and your hollow rocks will stay at 10. So ultimately you do 30 Turkish get-ups, 250 double unders. What was that, like? I don't even know the maths. Like what, 325 single unders, and 50 hollow rocks. Okay, so some tips. I'm actually going to use I've got this boy over here, 50-pounder for the Turkish get-ups, but for the demo, so I'm still able to speak while I talk to you, I'm going to use a brick. Actually, Turkish get-up, you flat on the floor, and it's the same knee as your arm is upwards, and you push off your other arm into a sit-up position. Just a basic tip. If you're able to look at your weight all the time, it does help. Then you put your leg back into a lunge position. Then you're in basically almost an overhead lunge position. Stand up. Then you come back down. Backwards lunge. Arm down. Foot forward into like a seated position. Lay back down. That's one. And one arm. Then you swap arms. So you'll do, first round you'll do 1 in each arm, second round 2 in each arm, third round 3 in each arm, etc. Next station, single unders or double unders. Which are one of my favorite movements, so I'm really looking forward to this. It might be a slight inside joke that I've been given double unders to do on camera. So I'm really, thanks Leon and Luke and whatever. So by round 3, 4 or 5, I might very well be throwing the rope, you never know, because it's one of my favorite things is when you get hit in the head, in the back of the head by your skipping rope. That's when you know you're having a good day. By that stage, I think I'll lose the hat. So what I've got with me here, what I always recommend, is when doing single unders, or double unders rather, always have a pair of wire cutters nearby. So if it's not going well, you can always just show the rope. Listen, bug. This is here. It normally helps a bit. And then if that doesn't work, the only other tip I basically have is you get out the big guns and you show the rope this, and you say, listen, this was coming for you if you don't, play ball a bit. Okay, so, and then after that you go to hollow rocks. Hollow rocks, the key here, you want to get your body as tight as possible. This is a nice core day today, and actually shoulders. Steps I always go through, I lie down. First thing I do is when you lie down, generally what you'll find is your lower back often doesn't touch the ground, so you make sure you basically engage your core so that your entire back is touching the ground. Then you put your arms back, and only at that point you bring your legs forward. And what you want to focus on doing is having your whole body taut. You want your glutes tight, your quads, your shoulders also. So the principle must be that if someone pushes on your arms, you're so tight that you'll basically pivot up like a seesaw and your legs will come up, and if someone were to push down on your ankles right now, you would rock forward on your hands, and you're basically going to do 10 hollow rocks, trying to keep your body as tight as possible. Cool, so it's probably not the most exciting one to watch from this point onwards. Enjoy it out there. So it's going to be a nice cool workout. It's certainly something very different to what I would do out of choice, basically because I don't like double unders, and not a big fan of Turkish get-ups either, so but it's good to work on the stuff that you don't like, because generally those are the ones that you should be working on, because they're normally your weaknesses. So here we go. Starting with 2 rounds, 2 Turkish get-ups. I also decided to bring my watch along today because I figured it might be nice to see what my heart rate gets to when I'm doing the double unders. I reckon I might break 200. Okay, I'm just going to adjust this a little bit here. Okay. let's see what happens. Easy. Adjust it again. Okay. Realize most of today's going to happen on the floor, so you actually need to be quite low down. Push up into a lunge position and up. Back into lunge. On down. Foot forward. Okay, left arm, left knee. Push up. Lunge position. And up. I'm walking right into the sun, so that's a good technique not to do. And then down. Cool. Round of 10 is going to be fun. I think I might lose the hat early today. It's like pretty hot for a hat day. Cool, let's see what happens. Good start. Like that. Oh. I'm not even going to tell you my time on this because you're going to kill me. Oh, okay. 10 hollow rocks. Okay, look you right into the sun. Nice flat back, arms out. The amount that I told you before is that all three of these movements are very hard to breathe during them. Yeah. Okay. What I reckon I might do here is when these lower rounds go 2 in each arm, 2 in each arm, and the Turkish get up, so I reckon I might alternate later. While it's low enough. But I keep it one arm. Okay. Wow. That's taxing. I'm not used to this shit. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah. I think rounds after this going to need to alternate. It's quite taxing holding it like that in one arm for a while. Jeez. clippers close by, just in case. If anyone watching, by the way, wants to buy me a road rope, you're welcome. This guy's looking pretty old. Now he's in a knot. Yeah. As you can see, this isn't exactly competition standard right now. Using every delay tactic possible. My watch is definitely broken. It's telling me 130, but I can assure you my heart rate is much higher than that right now. Core and the shoulders are definitely lit now. Flip. This is going to get hectic now. We have to go one line. These things are so much fun. Thanks, Leon. I know you definitely programmed these because you love them so much. I had option between the 50-pound dumbbell or 40 kg kettlebell, so I'm glad I took this route because it's hard enough. Okay. One on each side left. Sure. Fun times. for me really disconcerting to know that although I've done 3 rounds of Turkish get-ups, I've only done 12, which means there's 18 to go. That's not a good thought. Phew. Okay. I'm hoping I'm a little bit warmer now for these dubs, a little bit less rusty, but at the same time, I'm more tired. I think I'm on 35. To be honest, I'm not sure. I'll take it. Oh. Damn it. Shit. Damn it. Shoulders are tight. Jeez. Okay. 3 rounds of dubs out the way. 3rd round of hollow rocks. Here we go. Oh, it becomes harder to stay tight after a while. Jeez, we're going for 30 minutes already. Okay. I might probably be done this in no time. Okay, here we go, 1-1. Does not feel great. Brought a low bomb a bit early there. Anyway. Sure. Okay. Oh, this is a jaw. Oh, yeah. Four of 8 down. It's hard to get a rhythm on these things. Almost like you can't breathe while you're doing them. I think the worst part is getting the thing overhead as well. Remember that thing about looking at the weight? My dominant arm, my right arm, does it quite easily, but the left arm, I'm going to concentrate more, keep control. It's amazing how draining these are. Absolutely pity. Second to last round of double enders. Thank goodness. Be nice if they got a bit better. Whew. Shoulders can feel it now. It's going to be hard to stay taut. Hacking. Okay, last round. Ah, man. Okay. I'm gonna do 10 of these damn things. Jeepers. Might as well get going. amazing the difference between the dominant arm and the weaker arm. Yeah, it's so much easier to lock out my right arm. It's not the exhilarating viewing. I don't think, thankfully, anyone will actually go 30 minutes into my video to watch this part, thankfully. That's the one consoling aspect of this pain I'm in right now. But it's on camera, so I have to finish. Each arm left. 28 down, 2 to go. That's a nice thought. Sure. My goodness. Okay. Remember, the end of the double unders and hollow rocks, I've still got those to go. At least that's out the way. Sure. I still want to take off my shirt, but then if I lash myself with the skipping rope, it won't be like a cool. Try play cool. Try play cool. Try play cool. Try play cool. Play cool 15.